wrestling fans, and welcome to C.C.W Surge, the weekly dose of everything going on in Continental Championship Wrestling. My name is Jimmy Rosendorf, and on behalf of everybody at C.C.W, we want to thank the C.C.W fans for making last week's episode the biggest episode yet, and we're going to keep the momentum rolling this week with two huge matches that took place at Stampede. First, the new breed Landon Crews, after months, is finally going to get his hands on the turncoat Chris Turner. And then after that, last week we saw Cody Knight win the Stampede Battle Royal. Tonight, the Alaskan superstar gets his hands on the C.C.W Heavyweight Champion Darryon Drummond. Let's go to the footage now. Landon Crews for months now has been waiting to get his hands on Chris Turner. But of course, as soon as Landon Crews enters the arena, Chris Turner is nowhere to be found in the ring, bailing as soon as he possibly can. We saw at WrestleBash, it was Chris Turner ruining what should have been a perfect night for the new breed, who captured the C.C.W Heavyweight Championship for the third time. But that night, the turncoat turned his back on Landon Crews and the C.C.W fans, dropping Crews on his head and putting him out of action for 4 months. And tonight, in one of the most anticipated matches at Stampede, Crews and Turner go head-to-head for the first time ever, if Chris Turner will stay in the ring.
And Jimmy, you have to wonder, despite all that, I know the new breed wants to get his hands on Chris Turner, but can he do it? Can he enact vengeance on a man that has been like a father to him all his entire career?
Growing up, Landon Crews was coached in football by Chris Turner. This is somebody who Landon Crews has respected for years and years and years. And it has to be difficult for him to face the facts of what Chris Turner has become. And it has to be even harder, despite wanting to enact the revenge once Chris Turner gets in the ring. It has to be hard to enact the revenge that you so want to get somebody you've respected for so long.
Referee Scotty D checking Chris Turner for any foreign objects, checking the new breed Landon Crews as well, just to be fair and impartial.
Finally getting this match under, and once again, Chris Turner showing the coward that he is, not giving Landon Crews the satisfaction. Crews has been waiting for months to get his hands on Turner, and Turner's making sure he has to wait just a little bit longer. And he's so proud of himself.
Just playing mind games with the new breed Landon Crews, trying to get into his head even more, because if he has all that confusion in his head, Jimmy, he can't think straight, and he can't apply the right moves and keep his mind all on the match, because Chris Turner, with all these mind games that he's playing with the new breed.
I'm not sure if it's so much mind games or cowardice at this point, but it looks like we're finally going to get the lockup to start this match, and we are underway. Turner, Crews, back up in the corner. This match is underway. We've been waiting months, and here we go. Oh no, Chris Turner bailing, getting out of dodge the first chance he gets.
Chris Turner quickly saw that he cannot match strength with the new breed Landon Crews, getting to the outside, telling referee Scotty D that he pulled his hair, Jimmy.
Does Turner even have any hair left to pull?
Well, there's a little bit on the top, but there's a little bit of deforestation on that head, if you don't mind me saying.
Crews is being left in the ring by himself. Turner taking every chance he gets just to stay on the outside and take a breather. But Crews is going to fly! Crews has taken out!
God!
The turncoat! Oh my God! What an impact! The front row might be collateral damage, but Crews has finally gotten his hands on the turncoat.
These fans have been waiting 5 months to see something like that, and they are showing their approval of the actions of the new breed Landon Crews. But look at the back of the new breed. Jimmy, he did not leave that impact unscathed.
Yeah, it might have been Chris Turner taking the brunt, but Landon Crews has a bit of a battle scar to show off himself. A nasty gash is formed along his back.
Chris Turner trying to shake the cobwebs and the birds out of his head, taking a rest there on the bottom rope, telling referee Scotty D something wrong with his head. The new breed Landon Crews showing that restraint that I talked about, not attacking Chris Turner. And now they're going back to the lockup, Jimmy.
And Chris Turner showing no restraint whatsoever, going straight to the eyes and now attacking the back that has that nasty gash forming on it. Going straight back to the eyes, as you always say, Donnie, if you can't see, you can't fight.
And Turncoat Turner knows he cannot match strength. That's why he continually keeps striking that weakness on the back of the new breed Landon Crews.
What could Turner have in mind here? Sending Crews up and over, and Crews feels the sting of the canvas shooting up his spine right now. And Turner continues to be so proud of himself. Misses the elbow drop. Crews still has enough wherewithal to get out, and an arm drag and an arm bar, and the New Breed has taken control of this contest.
Just wrenching on the arm of the turncoat. Great ring awareness there by Chris Turner, getting a rope break and now going back to the outside once again. That's his safe space, Jimmy.
Well, you can't lose the match if you're outside or you can't be pinned or beaten up if you're outside the ring and Crews is still on the inside. Scotty D has started the 10 count here. And the fans have become unraveled once again by the actions of the turncoat Chris Turner. But Landon Crews, I think, has had enough playing the waiting game. He is going after the turncoat.
Well, Landon Crews thinking, if you won't come to me, I'll come to you. All right, Chris Turner back in the ring first, and oh no, Jimmy.
I think Chris Turner laid a trap on the New Breed using Landon Crews' aggressiveness against him, luring him in, and now going after the eyes and fish hooking the eye. He has become just a disgusting competitor in these past few months since he's undergone this metamorphosis from the beloved, legendary Chris Turner into the turncoat that he has become.
Over 240 pounds going there on the lower back of the New Breed, Landon Crews. And now what's he doing? He's unwrapping his wrist tape, and no! Turncoat Turner is choking the New Breed with that wrist tape. Referee Scotty D saying, you ain't doing that on my watch.
Well, there are no depths that Chris Turner won't sink to at this point. I don't think he even really cares about beating Landon Crews. He just wants to beat up and injure and incapacitate the New Breed once again.
Throwing him into the ropes, going for a clothesline, misses the clothesline. Beautiful drop kick by the New Breed, Landon Crews, sending Chris Turner once again, Jimmy, back to the outside.
Landon Crews is one of the most resilient athletes in C.C.W, and he's able to turn the tides of the match in one move, and he just pulled that out right there with a picture-perfect drop kick.
This crowd rallying behind the New Breed once again. They are through him, just loving the punishment he is dishing out on Turncoat Turner. Everyone at this capacity crowd wants to see Turncoat Turner get his just desserts, and the New Breed Landon Crews is the man to deliver that, provided he can, Jimmy, because I can't help but think he's still showing a bit of restraint, despite everything.
And now we just saw that wherever Turncoat Turner is, the insurmountable serpent isn't far behind. That distracted the New Breed, and now Chris Turner is taking advantage of having the muscle in his corner and has once again gained control of this contest. Knee straight across the skull of the New Breed.
New Breed going to the turnbuckle, trying to get the sight back in his eyes, but Chris Turner ready to strike once again. What's he doing, Jimmy? Turning the New Breed around and choking him once again.
Using every bit of referee Scotty D's 5 count before breaking up. I don't think he cares if he gets disqualified. He just wants to punish the New Breed. Once again, just pulling down on his throat across that top rope. That has to be choking the life out of the New Breed and then wrenching it back up. My goodness.
The New Breed Landon Crews on the mat once again. What dirty tactic will Chris Turner use this time?
Now putting his knee across the throat, having referee check his tape. There is nothing that Chris Turner, no tricks that he doesn't know.
And just adding, and the New Breed rallying back. Elbows to Chris Turner, just striking him up on the ropes. Here he goes, Jimmy.
Chris Turner able to knock out any momentum that Landon Crews had been building.
And what's even worse, Jimmy, you still got Cobra Singh on the outside, slithering around, ready to strike should his master be in trouble.
You know that Cobra Singh is just waiting for the moment he can interject himself into this contest. Chris Turner misses the clothesline attempt, misses a back forearm. Landon Crews flies with the forearm of his own. Landon Crews with another. He has built momentum now. He is feeling it.
All right, here he goes. No, reversal by Chris Turner. Going for a clothesline. Misses on the second rope. Beautiful flying elbow to Chris Turner, who's down on the mat. What will the New Breed do to follow up?
Turner backing up in the corner, trying to get as much distance between him and the New Breed as possible. The New Breed coming in full steam ahead, and oh my God, he just took out referee Scotty D. The turncoat Chris Turner pulling the referee in front of him to take the brunt of the force of that splash like the coward that he is. Scotty D is laying lifeless across the ropes.
Referee Scotty D, the only thing, as you said there, Jimmy, holding him up are those ropes, but Landon Crews has recovered. He's rallying. He's getting the crowd behind him. Jimmy, what's he going to do? Oh, no.
We've seen him fly before. He could be going for it again. Oh, God. Chris Turner caught him in the skull with the steel chair. Landon Crews might just have his head caved in with that impact. Just a disgusting impact.
When steel meets flesh and bone, steel wins every time. This capacity crowd showing their disapproval for the antics of one Chris Turner, who now he needs to get referee Scotty D waked up if he wants to win this matchup, though, Jimmy.
They're doing what he can now. This is to his advantage to get the referee back awake. Turner and Cobra are looking so proud of themselves, but another picture-perfect dropkick from Crews. I don't know how he finds this within him, but he has the heart of a warrior trying to take out his former mentor.
Adrenaline can do some amazing things. Now he's got the wrist lock. He's going to the top rope, Jimmy. He's going to the top rope.
This is a patented move we see time and time again from the new breed. Walking the ropes. You've seen this. No, the Crews is able to. Oh, God, what a crash and burn impact.
I don't know who that hurt more, Jimmy. Chris Turner or the new breed Landon Crews. Chris Turner getting over on the side, calling referee Scotty D over him. I think he might be selling this injury just a bit more than what he actually had there, Jimmy. Of course, the new breed just laying there, and this is bad. The new breed is defenseless. And while Scotty D's attention is distracted, the Cobra could strike, Jimmy. The Cobra could strike. Landon Crews getting there to the side of the side of the ring. Might want to use those ropes to try to get back to his feet, Jimmy.
Turner still has referee Scotty D distracted, complaining about the damage he has taken throughout this match at the hands of the new breed. Looks like he's been pulled out of the ring. Cobra Singh is attacking Landon Crews. Come on. Come on. This is a travesty.
Jimmy, I hate it when I'm right.
Landon Crews being thrown back into the ring. No, this Turner's just left to pick the bones at this point. No, it's a rock and drop. Not like this.
Not like this, please, no. God.
And Turner steals the victory from Landon Crews. The new breed has been waiting for months for revenge, but it's Chris Turner getting the last laugh here at Stampede. This is the moment that Cody Knight has been waiting for. The Alaskan Superstar has never held gold here in C.C.W, and now after winning the Stampede Battle Royal, he gets a chance against heavyweight champion Darryon Drummond here at the main event of Stampede 31.
But Jimmy, you have to remember, the champion has fresh legs. But Cody Knight, despite a few hours of rest, had to win a 20-man over-the-top rope battle royal, and plus he has that left shoulder injury given to him by Cecil Andrews of the Diamond Exchange.
Darryon Drummond is a tough champion to beat, even if you're at 100%. How will Cody Knight be able to overcome the fatigue and the injured shoulder at this point?
Well, Cody Knight seems in good spirits right now, but that's that adrenaline. It's that confidence. Can he maintain those for the duration of this match and capitalize and become win his first ever championship here in C.C.W.
Lock up, and the challenger gets the early advantage here. The champion goes straight after that injured arm, twisting it and torquing it behind his back, tying up Cody Knight in the opening moments of this contest. Cody Knight floats around, able to reverse it on the champion, going back and forth seesaw battle as this championship contest gets underway.
Beautiful headlocking strikes by the Alaskan Superstar. Darryon Drummond replying with strikes of his own to the breadbasket of Cody Knight, throwing him into the ropes.
Shoulder blocked by the Alaskan Superstar, the biggest man on the C.C.W roster, throwing his size and power around.
But Jimmy, I think he was reacting by instinct. He forgot that he used that injured shoulder for that shoulder tackle, just doing a little bit more damage there. I'm really worried about what may happen as this match continues. if Darryon Drummond can get his hands on the arm of the Alaskan superstar, he could tap him out real quick if he keeps using his shoulder like that so carelessly.
I think Cody Knight's trying to shrug off any pain, but if he keeps getting it attacked, I'm not sure how long this shoulder can hold up.
Darryon Drummond doing just like I said. Working, torquing. Oh, daggum! The pain you've got to be feeling in that left shoulder right about now, Cody.
Darryon Drummond is one of the most opportune. This is not where Darryon Drummond wants to find him. Oh! Sounds like a shotgun going off here at Eagles View Academy. That is not the spot you want to find yourself against Cody Knight. But it looks like Cody Knight's pushing up in the other corner. And another! The sound of the impact ricocheting and echoing off the walls here in this arena.
Even with one arm, the Alaskan superstar Cody Knight is a dangerous competitor in the square circle. Oh!
Third time lighting up the chest of the champion, Darryon Drummond.
One strike in every corner. Could he be setting him up in the fourth quarter, Jimmy, for a fourth strike? Can Darryon Drummond's chest even withstand that much damage? And, no, a block! And the champion rallying again, throwing some strikes. Wrapping that arm around the top rope and just torquing it. Referee Scotty D making a 5 count there.
The champion is one of the most opportunistic wrestlers in CCW.
Daggum!
The champion never wastes an opportunity, and he sees a big target on the left arm and shoulder of Cody Knight, and he is going to pick that apart. We have to wonder, Cody Knight, one of the strongest individuals in CCW, if he can't use his arm, can he take advantage of his power advantage that he has?
He can't take he cannot take advantage of that power that he has if he's laying on his back, Jimmy, and Darryon Drummond just taking his time.
But he misses with the knee. Cody Knight able to have the wherewithal to evade that move, but going into the corner, this is a move we see from Darryon Drummond straight across the jaw. Looks like he could be going for it one more time.
What worked once will
does not work again. Able to get his hands up, but Cody Knight able to get just enough of the impact. Not happy with what he did first time and going for it again. I do not envy the feeling shooting through Darryon Drummond right now.
Darryon Drummond needs to learn real quick that he cannot match strength and power with the Alaskan superstar Cody Knight.
And the superstar, full speed, flattens the champion in the corner. And we usually don't see the champion or the challenger miss out on a move like that, but you have to wonder if his injured arm is giving the champion a chance to
going
take
for
advantage.
The 3 count. 1, 2, and a kick out at 2. Darryon Drummond throwing both his feet on the shoulder there, and now he's got it locked in good and tight. Going for the submission maneuver, something we do not see the defending world champion do very much. Got Cody Knight there on his stomach and just locking it in good and tight. All the pain that the Alaskan superstar must be feeling, Jimmy.
The champion continues just to torque on the arm. Knight refusing to give up. I don't know how he is able to withstand, but look at the ring awareness of Cody Knight using his length that he has to get to the ropes. This is a new Cody Knight that we've seen undefeated right now for nearly a year, is because of his growth as a ring general in moments like that.
Taking some night lessons at the Top Rope Wrestling Academy, but despite all that, will it be enough to defeat our world champion? Just throwing his shoulder into the injured shoulder of Cody Knight. Oh, but a boot to the midsection there, setting him up, Jimmy. He's got him up high. Oh!
Suplex evens the score in this championship match. You have to wonder at this point, whoever gets to their feet first will have the advantage. The champion trying to get to his feet. Cody Knight writhing in pain from that repeated attack to his arm, trying to get back to his feet.
Every time Cody does a strike, every time Cody does a move that involves both hands, he is adding injury to that left shoulder, and it is not going to get any better. Our trainers in the back did what they could. They put ice on it and massaged it, but Cody Knight is undoing all that they did.
Cody Knight trying to go high and eats a boot straight to the shoulder. Darryon Drummond might have been playing possum there. Driving another boot into the shoulder. He has found the bullseye that will get him another day as champion, and it is attacking that injured arm that Cecil Andrews attacked following the Stampede Battle Royal.
Darryon Drummond showing no mercy to the challenger here.
The crafty champion using every inch of this ring to punish the challenger, Cody Knight.
Darryon Drummond has lost the world title once, and he told me in confidence that
he doesn't want to lose it again, going for the pin, but Cody Knight able to get his shoulder up just before the 3 count to keep his championship dreams alive.
As I was saying, Jimmy, Darryon Drummond will do anything from losing that title a second time. Matter of fact, almost retained right there, but the heart and tenacity of Cody Knight was able to kick out at 2.9.
Darryon Drummond, more of a brawler, using that right hand. Knight sends him into the ropes, up and over and sending Drummond to the mat, but his momentum carries him to the outside, where if he gets counted out, he retains the heavyweight championship.
I do not think Darryon Drummond wants to do that. I think he wants to show Cody Knight, as it was, that despite everything that Cody has done, it will not be enough for Cody to take the championship from Darryon Drummond. Darryon Drummond holding that back there, walking around, referee still making the 10 count.
I don't think Drummond is above retaining his title in any way possible. We've seen it before, and I'm sure we'll see it again as once again Knight's shoulder pulled down over that top rope, and Drummond going full speed, and oh, it is a curb stomp, planting Cody Knight into the canvas, and that might be enough to retain the championship. No, Cody Knight able to kick out, able to continue this championship contest.
But notice, with every movement, Cody Knight still just nursing that shoulder every time. Darryon Drummond going back again. Oh! Throwing that left knee onto the arm of the Alaskan superstar. And it was, as I said, Jimmy, Darryon Drummond will do anything that he can from losing that championship a second time. A champion is more dangerous during his second reign than he is his first, because he knows what it's like to lose that belt, lose that gold. You lose that thing that he spent so long trying to obtain, and Darryon Drummond, as you were seeing there, just more damage on the arm, is not going to let that happen.
Clothesline from Cody Knight, firing back, using that right arm. You see another clothesline. He has that left arm grasped close to him. I don't think he even has any kind of movement left in that arm with all the damage he has taken. Using his right arm exclusively at this point. Soaring with a axe handle across the top. Could he be the new champion?
One, two.
And Drummond able to keep his championship around his waist for at least another moment.
Cody Knight at a distinct disadvantage. I think that left arm is all but useless now.
Going for the big boot. Drummond plants Cody Knight into the middle of the ring. The complete shot is one of Drummond's patented moves, and it might be enough for him to retain his championship, and the match continues.
Quite frankly, Jimmy, if nothing else, I have become even more impressed with the resilience of the Alaskan superstar Cody Knight. Despite pretty much fighting this match one-handed, he is still posing a threat to the defending world champion.
And a unique submission here, really wrenching on that arm and firing away as well. This has to just be sending excruciating pain throughout the region of Cody Knight at that point.
Cody Knight trying to rally back, but Jimmy, I think he's fading, because if you'll notice, Darryon Drummond also has that leg locked in against the throat of the Alaskan superstar. The man can't breathe. He can't.
But he's firing away. He may have just enough left in him. He may have just enough. He may know that the championship is within his grasp. He has to do everything he can to win. Going for the sidewalk slam, and he nails it. But he's unable to capitalize on the pin.
As I said earlier, Jimmy, every time Cody Knight does a move, he's just adding more injury to that left shoulder, and that injury is paying dividends for Darryon Drummond, who's rolled to the outside there once again. Cody Knight still in the middle of the ring. If the ref counts Darryon Drummond out, as we said, he will retain the championship, and that is not what Cody Knight wants.
Well, Cody Knight has never held gold here in C.C.W. He has come close several times, and I don't think he wants to let another opportunity slip through his hands.
Cody Knight almost won gold once before when he took on the Outlaw Joe Buchanan for a long time. Wait, Jimmy, he's going to the top.
Cody Knight do this. He flies and straight into the barricade. That is devastating to Cody Knight.
When steel meets flesh and bone, steel wins every single time.
And Cody Knight may be out at this point. Darryon Drummond has to get him back in the ring and cover him, and he may retain his championship. What an effort by Cody Knight, but what a devastating downfall he just suffered. Slides Cody Knight back into the ring, and referee Scotty D is checking in on that shoulder that has suffered so much damage throughout the duration of this night.
If referee Scotty D decides
oh my God! Oh my God! He just caught Scotty D with the drive-by. Scotty D is out. Cody Knight going with the Kodiak Slam. We could have a new champion. We need a referee. We need a referee. Going for the pin. We could have a new champion.
1, 2. Oh my God, Jimmy, he did it!
Cody Knight has done it! He has claimed the C.C.W Heavyweight Championship! Cody Knight is the Heavyweight Champion! What? What is referee Scotty D doing? Did that... What? Again? Again?
Darryon Drummond has been disqualified. The title does not change hands in a disqualification.
No! We have seen Darryon Drummond retain the championship like this before, and once again he is able to slither out, stealing the C.C.W Heavyweight Championship from the grip of Cody Knight. Knight did everything he could, battling through 19 other competitors, battling through an injured arm, and pinning the champion. But it's still Darryon Drummond walking out as the C.C.W Heavyweight Champion.
There we saw turncoat Chris Turner coming out victorious, but I still don't envy him because I know that Landon Crews is going to come after Chris Turner with an even bigger target on Chris Turner's back. And then we also saw the crafty heavyweight champion Darryon Drummond using his championship advantage to escape Stampede with a title. And we know that Cody Knight earlier this year said that his New Year's resolution is to walk out with C.C.W gold. We know that his resolution probably just came a little bit stronger. My name is Jimmy Rosendorf. We'll see you next week.